Hi, and welcome to On the Move, a show highlighting what's going on in your community. I'm your host, Tamar Sad. We're reporting this month's show from Deukmejian Park, where our Public Works Department just installed K-rails to protect the North Glendale neighborhoods in the event of heavy rain during the El Nino storms. Stay tuned to see how you too can prepare. Learn about Glendale's infrastructure history, learn more about the police department's new tactical medicine program, and so much more. Have you downloaded the Glendale Water and Power mobile app? The app allows you to monitor your water and energy usage on any mobile device. Let's take a peek at what the GWP mobile app can do for you. Glendale Water and Power strives to provide their customers with safe and reliable water and electric service. And now they also offer a fast and convenient way for customers to access and manage their usage anytime and anywhere with the GWP Mobile My Connect app. The free app is user-friendly and provides a variety of features. Customers can view and securely pay their bills through the application, and GWP is notified that payment is made. Past billing and payment history are also available. You can even use the app to set a budget goal and set up alerts and notifications. Customers can view their electric and water usages in near real time and can track how much they are using monthly, weekly, and even hourly. Usage from solar electric panels and electric vehicle charging stations is also accessible. Owners of electric vehicles can also use the app to find the nearest vehicle charging station. The app also provides notifications from GWP on service outages and allows customers to report problems directly with the tap of a button. Requests to turn service on or off can also be submitted through the app. Mobile My Connect is a free app and is available for phones and tablets from the iTunes Store for Apple devices, as well as Google Play for Android devices. Just search GWP My Connect. After downloading the application, customers will be asked to input their GWP account information. In order to validate their account, customers must provide the same email address used for online bill pay or GWP account purposes. For assistance or more information, please contact GWP Customer Service at 818-548-3300 or visit GWP's website at glendalewaterandpower.com. The City of Glendale's Public Works and Water and Power departments have been delivering high-quality, environmentally sensitive, and sustainable infrastructure and utility services to our community for over 100 years. Let's meet a Glendale resident who's seen the exceptional efforts through the years.
As a longtime resident of Verdugo Woodlands, I wish to commend you and your entire staff for the remarkable work you are doing on Cañada Boulevard and adjoining streets. It has been done with as little inconvenience to the residents as humanly possible. At the present time, work is being done on Wabasso Way in front of my home and the adjacent home, where I was born and raised. When the water pipes were exposed, I will probably be the only living person who has ever seen them before. The water, gas, and sewer lines, street lights and pavement were installed in 1926, and as a child I sold lemonade to the workmen and hope to have the privilege of giving it to some of them now. I will be 95 on the 26th. What a wonderful birthday present the City of Glendale is giving me. Sincerely, with pride and thanks, Ruth Moore.
The Glendale Police Department is dedicated to serving our community through innovative policing practices and partnerships. Let's take a look at the new Tactical Medicine Training Program.
Hi, I'm Chief Rob Castro, and today I'm very excited to talk about a new program that we are launching here in the Glendale Police Department. It is called our Tactical Medicine Program. What we have done is we have trained 50 Glendale police officers to be able to respond and be equipped with advanced medical care. So now, for the first time in the history of our city, Glendale police officers can respond to medical emergencies and provide immediate medical triage and assessment of patients while we await the arrival of our paramedics. This is a program that's unique to Glendale. This is a program where we are blending the services of our fire and paramedics with our police officers. Most times, police officers are the first people to arrive at the scenes of crimes and at medical emergencies. Now our officers will have the skills and the equipment to provide this immediate medical aid and prepare a patient for the arrival of our paramedics. Our officers have gone through advanced training that included intensive classroom training with hands-on applications, and then later in the day, they were put out in the field to do scenario-based training where they had to actually apply the skills that they learned earlier in the day under real-life stressful situations. We believe this level of enhanced service will provide a great need for our community to be able to address the continued demands on our fire department, as well as be able to better respond to the many medical emergencies that we come across on a daily basis. This is an absolute win for the residents and visitors of our community. They can have confidence now that police and fire are working closer than ever before to provide the highest level of policing service as well as medical response that makes Glendale the unique organization and the wonderful city that it is.
The Glendale Police and Fire Departments pride themselves for being amongst the fastest responders in emergency situations. The City of Glendale does not contract police and fire services from county agencies. In an emergency situation where every second counts, the average response in the state of California is 6 minutes and 52 seconds, while the Glendale Fire Department is amongst the fastest responders with an average time of 4 minutes and 26 seconds. The Glendale Police Department also ranks amongst the fastest responders in Priority 1 calls for life-threatening situations. While the response times in California range from 6 to 8 minutes, the Glendale Police Department's average response time is 4 minutes and 49 seconds. The difference between life and death is often determined by how quickly your police and fire personnel can reach the scene of an incident. This is who we are, what we do, and how we do it. This is MyGlendale.
There's a new buzz about recycling. It's called Upcycling. Let's see what our Public Works Department is doing to get everyone talking about it.
Hi, I'm Lauren Bowe with the Glendale Public Works Department. We are proud to announce first grader Sophia Zadurian as the winner of our first annual Upcycled Holiday Crafts Contest. Upcycling is the process of transforming materials that would have otherwise been thrown away or recycled into something useful and beautiful. Sophia received a $25 gift card to Target along with various City of Glendale items for her ornament angel. Congratulations, Sophia! You did a wonderful job! To find out about future upcycling contests, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at MyGlendalepW.
The Glendale Fire Department is committed to protecting life and property by providing the highest level of service to our community. Let's take a look at a new innovative partnership, the Community Paramedic Pilot Program.
My name is Gilberto Mejia. I'm a firefighter paramedic with the Glendale Fire Department. Currently, I am assigned to a new pilot project where we're following heart failure patients post-discharge from Adventist Hospital. The agencies involved are UCLA, Adventist Hospital, and the Glendale Fire Department. Historically, about 20% of patients who get admitted or treated for congestive heart failure while in the hospital become readmitted within the second or third day. And we're aiming to help reduce 30-day readmission by providing a home visit by a specially trained community paramedic. My responsibilities are to report to the Care Transitions Office and get a list of patients who do have heart failure. And from there, I go to the nurses station and to the individual rooms and tell them about the program.
My name is Gil Mejia. I'm a paramedic with the Glendale Fire Department.
I'm Dr. Harry Balian. I've been at Glendale Adventist for almost 11 years. I'm the chair of the cardiology department and also the cath lab director. I'm very proud and happy about this program that we set up in this hospital. It basically entails our paramedics joining hand in hand with our physician staff and checking up on our patients after they get discharged within 48 hours to make sure that they have their adequate medications and need. And those are in particular the heart failure patients. So it has actually worked very well. In December we had our lowest readmission rate down to 6%.
All the home visits are tailored specifically for that individual. Yes, we have certain material that we have to cover, but each one is unique. Things that we go over during the home visit are making sure that they're eating what they should be eating, making sure that they're following any fluid restrictions that the doctors may put them on. Also going over their medication. A lot of this program is medication reconciliation, and when you get to the home, you find out how disorganized or unorganized they are with their medication, or how unfamiliar they are in taking them. We're also making sure they have appointments with their doctors and making sure they have means of getting to those appointments. I can really see the impact at the end of the home visit when you see the satisfaction in that patient's eyes that you were able to spend 2 hours out of their morning or afternoon with them, explaining to them their heart failure condition and just allowing them to get a better grasp of how to manage their condition. And sometimes it's unexplainable, but all the work that you put in prior to doing that home visit comes to kind of a culmination at the end of thankfulness from the patient.
In my opinion, this study shows us how collaboration of our hospital with the city and our paramedics makes essentially completes the full circle. When we work together, we're able to accomplish and provide better patient health care A through Z, from the time that they're actually coming into the hospital to the time they're discharged, and their outpatient care, which is of utmost importance. So I'm proud to say that great collaboration and strong work with our city, our hospital, and our paramedics really has taken our patient care to the next higher level, which is what we should all aim to be at.
Are you, your home, and your pets ready for the heavy rainfall? Let's look at how the City of Glendale departments are working together to keep our community safe and how you can prepare. The City of Glendale has and continues to clear debris basins, removes at-risk trees, provides sand and sandbags, and provides emergency services as needed. How should you prepare? Create an emergency kit. The emergency kit should include food and water to last up to a week, a first aid kit, flashlights and extra batteries, a radio, over-the-counter and prescription medications, cash and important documents, clothing and sturdy shoes, tools, and sanitation and hygiene supplies. In the event of an emergency, the city will close roads, order evacuations as needed, and provide information about traffic control, evacuation shelters, and pet shelters. You can remain informed about emergency updates and more by visiting elninoready.org and signing up to receive alerts. In an emergency, you can call 911, monitor local radio and TV for weather conditions, and be prepared to evacuate with alternative routes. You must stay out of flood control channels, stay away from flooded areas, and remember to never enter moving water. Be sure to also stay away from steep slopes and never touch a downed power line. If you see a downed power line, call 911. Also, be aware of tilted trees, power poles, fences, or walls. In order to prevent a large problem, we must report the small ones. For additional preparedness and emergency information, please visit elninoready.org. Downtown Glendale offers so many cultural opportunities. Let's put the spotlight on one of the resident companies at the Alex Theater, the Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra.
The Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra was founded in 1968 by a group of studio musicians doing the soundtrack to films, but they wanted more. They wanted something to have in the evening that would get them back to their classical roots. So the Chamber Orchestra was formed. . I've actually been a member of this orchestra for 17 years. My entire tenure has been here at the Alex Theater. What is a chamber orchestra? It's not a big symphony orchestra. We're approximately 40 members. Many of them are actually from Glendale in the Pasadena area. We bring a certain energy to it that people come away from not expecting. The variety of repertoire, I think, makes us very accessible to a lot of different people. So many people think classical music is just so old and boring and staid, and it's really not. One other nice thing about our programs here is that we do these pre-concert lectures, these concert preludes we call them, which is 1 hour before the 8 o'clock concert. We generally have the conductor of our orchestra and perhaps the soloist that evening out on stage having a discussion about the evening's program, which is a lovely way for the audience to feel even more connected once the concert begins. And then for selected concerts, we have a wonderful opportunity to go mingle with our patrons, and it's a lovely opportunity for them to get to know us and us to get to know them. Our relationship with the Alex Theater has been a wonderful collaboration. LACO worked with the City of Glendale and Glendale Arts in the renovation of the hall of the Alex Theater several years ago. I think the atmosphere in the hall is very honest. It's very pure. My response from our patrons is that they feel very connected with the orchestra. They feel like they can get up close and very personal with the orchestra, which is nice. We've been called one of America's best chamber orchestras, America's finest chamber orchestra. In fact, this orchestra recently won the ASCAP Award for Adventurous Programs, which we're very proud of. Our orchestra is entering into a kind of bittersweet time. Our music director, Jeffrey Kahane, after 19 years will be stepping down at the end of his 20th season. We have 2 years, really the rest of this season and next season, to celebrate his enormous gift that he's given this orchestra. Our performances here at the Alex Theater, we have ticket prices that start at $27. We also make it a very important part of our mission to include students and children. We have student rush tickets every evening, unless we're completely sold out, for $12. And an added bonus to our series is that the City of Glendale offers $1 parking for our concerts. And the Chamber Orchestra is also very active in social media. We have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have a really wonderful website which features a lot of the musicians in the orchestra. In February, we're going to be welcoming a world-renowned conductor and composer, Matthias Pincher. He's actually not doing any of his own music, but he's going to be conducting a Beethoven symphony, Ravel Mother Goose Suite. So we really welcome all of the Glendale audience that's here. We really hope that you'll come out and hear the Chamber Orchestra. It's a wonderful way to spend a Saturday night, and I hope you come on an evening that there's a party so that we can come out and say hi.
That's it for the February episode of On the Move. For weekly updates on meetings and events, tune into GTV6 for the look ahead. And for up-to-the-minute news, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at MyGlendale. You can also stay informed by signing up for our free monthly electronic newsletter, City Connection. Sign up on the city's website. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next month as we continue to explore the interesting things happening in the city of Glendale.